Yo, what's going on YouTube? Welcome back to another one of my videos, and in today's video, I'm gonna be telling y'all why I feel like Jujutsu Infinite is low-key shit. I ain't gonna lie. Not even low-key, like this game is actually terrible. Before you get into that, make sure y'all boys like, comment, and subscribe so you never miss another one of my videos. And join the Discord and the link in the description. We be up in there just talking, having fun, you know what I'm saying? We be in VC, all that good stuff. So if y'all interested in something like that, you know what I'm saying? Link in the description. But with all that being said, let's get straight into the video. Alright, so to really understand how this game is actually terrible, you really gotta start off where it all starts off. You know what I'm saying? As soon as you spawn in, the first thing that you see is the mission thingies, you know what I'm saying? Everything is just put right here in your face. And what this kind of reminds me of is them tower defense games like Anime Adventures or something like that. Just a tower defense game and everything is right there for you because, you know what I'm saying, it's pretty much little kids playing this game. So, of course, you can't have everything spread out because that's not, you know what I'm saying? They need everything right there because their attention span is that small, you know what I'm saying? So, you got your missions right here, you got the bosses right there, you got the investigations over there. But what you do when you first load into a game, immediately go to that mission. So let's do a mission real quick. Let's re-roll. All right, capture a point right here, and we're gonna do it on the hardest one that they got available, right? 240. Let's capture a point. Let's do it. All right, so let's go to the mission and let me show y'all what I mean by this game is actually terrible. Alright, so here, now we at the point. Now now I want you to really realize this. I'm not fighting back. Matter of fact, I'm gonna put away all of my stuff and I'm gonna just stand here perfectly still. And I want y'all to really see that I'm not fighting back at all while I sit here and talk to y'all for a second. People say that this game is like a bandit beater, right? It's like a bandit beater and that's all it is, but it's really fun though, right? I don't understand how you could even say something like that and then seeing what I'm seeing up on my screen right now. You know what I'm saying? Let me zoom in a little bit so y'all know I'm really not fighting back. I'm not doing anything. I can't even talk to y'all about what I really wanted to talk to y'all about because this is every time I do it. This is like my third time trying to record this video. Every time I see this on my screen right here, it really blows my mind. I am 80% done. I haven't done a single bit of damage to them and they're not even done with halfway of my HP. They're almost there, but they're not even there yet. You get what I mean? Like how is this game fun at all? You could literally just keep re-rolling to get a capture the point and you don't have to do damage whatsoever. You could just AFK and watch anime or something like that and you can get to max level just by doing that if you want to. It might take you a little bit longer, but you know what I'm saying? It's possible. And that shouldn't even be a thing. People was comparing this game to Shindo Life and saying, oh, well, Shindo Life is just a bandit beater. And pretty much all games are just a bandit beater, but you can't do no shit like that inside of Shindo. You gotta actually put in some type of work. You know what I'm saying? You gotta actually put in some type of damage or something like that to beat a mission or beat a boss or something like that. But looking past all of that aside, let's talk about the map for a little minute here. You know what I'm saying? So let's go ahead and go and look at and see what the map got to offer. You know what I'm saying? Probably the mission's a little bit easy. You know, they trying to appeal to the younger audience. It's mainly little kids on Roblox anyway. So yeah, let's give it to them. All right, let's just give it to them this one time. So when you walk around the map and stuff like that, you got like missions and stuff that you can do, one-time quests that I promise you not a soul is doing. Oh, you would assume, like, you know what I'm saying? Oh, this is a mission board somewhere completely different from where I was just at. You know what I'm saying? That was Spawn Island over there, but this is the mission board over here. Let's see what they got to offer. The same exact fucking missions. You know what I'm saying? Like this shit is actually garbage. They say that you can go around and explore the open maps. Okay, let's go and do it then. Okay, that side blocked off, and there's a rift over there that you can go inside of and do some type of I think that's a investigation mission or something like that. I don't know. But as you can see, the map is quite big as hell with a whole lot of nothing. Like let's just traverse the map while I talk about it. Like just look at this. A big ass map with a bunch of nothing. What's over there in the middle is just probably NPCs spawn over there and that's it. Nothing over here, nothing over there, nothing nowhere. That's all it is. It's just a whole bunch of nothing. It feels just like GPO. The shit is just an empty ass map and there's nothing to do up in this shit. And before y'all get up in the comments telling me that I'm just hating on the game because I'm trash or something like that, as you can clearly see, I got a couple of good things up inside of this game. I got like two, special grade thingies. And then I actually leveled up a little bit so you can tell, you know what I'm saying, this is my account, same name as the YouTube, all that good stuff. So don't try to say you know what I'm saying, I'm on somebody else's account. So yeah, I tried to give the game a chance. I tried everything, you know what I'm saying. I've done the missions, I've done boss missions, I've done investigations, I've done it on hardcore, I've done it on all of that shit. And all of this shit is just easy. People, like I said before, people keep trying to compare it to Shindo, but I really feel like that's quite disrespectful. You know what I'm saying? Just look at this shit. Look at this empty ass map. There's nothing to fucking do. Nothing at all. I could see it if they had like probably go inside of a cave or something like that, and then there's gonna be like a spirit up in there real strong or something. He might actually give you a challenge, put up a fight at least, you know what I'm saying? And that'll be kind of fun, you know what I'm saying? You probably gotta dodge some thingies that falls from the ceiling and stuff, and when he do a little scream or something, you know what I'm saying? Hey, hire me. I'm trying to tell y'all, I could give y'all some better ideas than what the fuck y'all did this time. Cause the shit that I'm looking at up on my screen right now, and the shit that I was just playing all last night and all that good stuff like that, it ain't nothing but just straight catered to little kids. Like I said before, this is a baby game. Another thing that I feel like this game really fell short of was the PvP. They advertised this game as like a good PvP, PvE type of game, and I kid you not, I'm level 256 and I haven't swung on a single person. I kid you not. You can get to max level. I know people that's gotten to max level that haven't punched, swung, used a move, none of that stuff on a single person other than the NPC or a boss or something like that, you know what I'm saying? And I feel like for a game like this, that shouldn't even be possible, you know what I'm saying? They advertised it, they were showing us that cool little cutscene in the beginning. We thinking, oh, we gonna be having battles like this with our friends whole time. We having battles like this with spirits in the water or some shit. We're not even doing it with actual people. Another thing that somebody pointed out to me was the fact that they didn't even have time to come up with models on their own. If you scroll down at some of your items that you're looking at on my screen right now, like, this is clearly AI generated, and I think that they said something about the rings being AI generated. A lot of people were saying like some of the stuff up in here, they didn't even give like proper little thingies. They just went to some little AI site, looked it up, and just copied it and put it right up on the thingy. And it's obvious, you can tell some of this stuff is like, especially these right here, and a couple of other things. Probably this key right here, because I don't know where you would get this from. But yeah, and again, there's nothing really wrong with that, and you know what I'm saying? If they feel like they wanted to put AI stuff up in there, then yeah, I guess go ahead and do it. It's your game, do whatever you want. But at the same time, it, like I said before, it just feels a little bit lazy. It just feels like, you know what I'm saying, the game just makes it look a little bit more lazy. And especially if you got $1 million off of people, you know what I'm saying, buying stuff for the game, buying tester for the game, and then the microtransactions that you got thrown in people's faces right here inside of the shop, I expect it to be, you know what I'm saying, actually put in work and not AI did anything about the game. If somebody was to ask me to summarize Jujutsu Infinite, I would say that it's like a PvE game. I wouldn't even say PvP, because like I said before, you don't PvP. All you do is just go around fighting little bandits and all that other stuff, fighting curses and all this good stuff like that. You don't got no kind of unique missions like how they said it was gonna be. You never even do anything like what they said inside of the you know what I'm saying, with the trailer when you first loaded into the game. You don't even do anything like that anymore until you get max level, which is actually kind of sad, you know what I'm saying? Some people probably seen that trailer and got so hyped and was like, damn, I'm gonna be able to do this with my friends, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be able to do fight my friends like this. I'm gonna be able to fight random people like this. Somebody gonna be talking to me crazy, I'm gonna hit them with a hollow purple. No, you're not doing any of that. You're gonna have to go inside of the ranked thingy, or you're gonna have to beg them to turn on their PvP. And that's another thing I don't like. The fact that they got PvP inside of this game, which it is possible. All you got to do is just leave the safe zone and stuff like that. You're going to have to click J and leave the safe zone. And then you're going to have to go all the way to your settings. Go down until you see enable PvP. And then you're going to have to turn it on yourself. And then you're going to have to get the other person that you're trying to fight to turn it on too. Which 9 times out of 10 probably isn't going to work. Because, of course, if I'm watching you charge up a hollow purple, why the fuck am I turning on my PvP? You see what I mean? This is just stupid. What they should have did was made it to where they got the PvP on by default, and then you could turn it off. That would have been a lot better. Or make it to where you got like new protection, like how a lot of games do. You know what I'm saying? New players probably starting off, they don't want to get hit by people. That's probably like, they probably had good intentions by doing it. That's probably what they meant to do, but they just decided to keep it like how they got it now, which is actually quite terrible. It makes it to where people like me, because I didn't even know that you could PvP with people like out in the open. I thought that it was just like, you know what I'm saying, because it never happened to me. So I thought that it just wasn't possible. You just had to PvP inside of the little rank thingy or something like that. You're gonna have to try to queue up with your friend or something like that. But no, I guess you can. But it's like kind of hidden away from you, so you don't even know about it. But to pretty much summarize what I'm trying to say about this game is, from when you load into the game, it kind of feels like it's like an anime tower defense game. Everything just thrown in your face. There's nothing really, there's no reason to really, you know what I'm saying, go far, explore anything. There's nothing even to explore. I don't even know why they called this an open world type of game. It's open world, I guess, a little bit to an extent, but there's no exploring. You don't find anything, you don't do anything like that, you know. From what I showed you at the start of the goddamn video, the missions are extremely easy to do. Same with the bosses. I've done a couple of the bosses. I've even done some of them on a hardcore. All of that shit is easy. It's just an attack pattern that you might have to learn. Investigations don't even get me started. Those are just longer missions. They just keep throwing waves of normal shit that you gotta do in missions at you over and over and over. Other than that, there's really nothing else to do up inside of this game. So yeah, this shit is trash. If you haven't played it yet, don't waste your time on it. You know what I'm saying? Just wait for something else to come out, like Holy War or Rell Seas. Something actually good. But that's gonna be it for this video. If y'all boys liked it, make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. And don't forget, if you want a little community to join up inside of, talk about games, do anything, you know what I'm saying, watch videos, watch anime, all that good stuff, join up inside the Discord and the link in the description. And I'm gonna see y'all boys in the next one.